Still lovers, no forever endeavors. I'm a sucker for simplicity.
With Jack and Ray, local singer-songwriters from Singapore, of course.
And that's what we do. We sing and write songs.
I learned to be free, yes. If you wanna follow with me, then let's go. Don't be another one just like me.
So prior to getting together as Jack and Ray, we were individual solo musicians.
That's right.
And
we played at the same bar, but on different nights. That's how we kind of walked past each other a couple of times. Like, hey, what's up?
Fast forward to 2002, I go and interview at audition at Walla Walla. So I went alone, haven't got Rain together with me yet, and I did my thing, and then the music in charge there told me, hey, do you have a partner? And that's where I instinctively just asked Ray to come along.
So when he called me, I was like, hey, I wasn't like taken aback or too afraid to take that step forward because I was familiar with what he did. So when he called me, I was like, yeah, let's give it a shot. Sunday nights, Walla Walla, why not?
Every time we sing, it's harmony. Whoa.
So what happened while we were at Walla between 02 and 07?
Yes.
We were approached by a TV company to write a theme song for a kids show, which we were also a part of as mentors for the kids. It's a music-based program. We were actually talking with our producer at that point in time, and he said,
hey, well guys, why don't you just do a full-length album?
And while we were going through this process of recording the album, we got a call from Jean Danker, just a cold call, asking us if we were free to help her do her show.
Yeah, I remembered, when I called, like, hello, then, hey, Jean Danker, like, cool. I remember one thing also, Jean was quite supportive, and every time we ended our session, sometimes she will, like, ask us to play original.
Yeah. While we were running around, and also, of course, being on radio,
that's right,
sort of helped boost our profile as well and start directing people towards us, and that's how the people started finding out about the album.
Yeah.
Been a while.
Some thought was put in our album to make it have commercial appeal, and I think that is what sometimes people are looking for.
And I think that led on to us getting calls from people from MediaCorp, different production studios, and that's where we embarked on writing for TV series, for shows, for kids shows.
Especially when we're writing for Octo, we didn't write for ourselves. We had to write a lot of R&B songs.
That's right.
There was
like boot
rock
camp.
and roll. Yeah, it was like because we had to write songs that appeal to younger ages, especially for those projects.
So basically, how it worked was producer came, gave us a reference, Jack and Ray, rock and roll, Jack and Ray, K-pop,
Jack and Ray, a little bit of like R&B. And then we're like, okay, so all these things just presented itself to us, and we were like, yeah, man, let's take it on. We start experimenting with different genres and different production technique.
That's right.
Yeah,
I think it really expanded our horizons in terms of writing commercially. But I would say that even so, I would like a little boot camp for us, just to get our chops
a long
right.
4-year boot camp.
Yes. And I think moving ahead, like we were saying, writing for other people, writing for commercial reasons has really, taught us a lot about songwriting. And like we said, we miss our own songwriting, we want to write our own songs.
But we also...
Sorry, I went in circles already.
I think moving forward, working on all our commercial projects has taught us quite a fair bit about production and songwriting.
Yes.
We aren't gurus, but we're definitely itchy to do our next album, so I think that's our next plan.
We are exploring our opportunities, actually almost there already with a publisher, where we can try to put our songs through certain channels so that they can be available or sold to other potential artists out there. And of course, at the same time, our own stuff.
I'm scared to fall asleep, no babe, 'cause I might dream.
I think one of the key highlights as young Jack and Ray would definitely be Live and Loud. I think it's a festival in 2003.
Yep, and basically we had all the big 80s bands over. Go West, In Excess, Shack Attack, Level 42, Howard Jones.
And
we opened for both days on the concert, and we were like, wow, blown away, right?
It was awesome, man. One of the few key highlights.
And I think since then, being a gigging band or wherever we played, having that reputation to be able to open helped us a lot, because we've opened for Daughtry, we've opened for Rachel Amagata, Tristan Perdema, quite a few artists we've done, Swing Out Sister, so we're quite lucky to have been presented those opportunities.
So and then after that, of course, the next big highlight I would say would be presenting our original songs, our first ticketed show. So that was sometime in maybe mid or early 08, right?
Early 08.
Early 08,
Yeah.
where we ticketed our sold tickets to our show at the Recycle Studio at the
So
Esplanade.
we managed to sell out. It wasn't a big crowd, 250 people. But for us, it was a big achievement.
That's
you know?
right.
I mean, people actually bought tickets to come and see us, which is great.
And I think one advice we give to people is
I think, first and foremost,
tune your guitar before you go on stage.
I think it's really getting to the kind of level where you are a good live performer. And that entails a lot of practice, a lot of discipline, knowing what your weaknesses are, and becoming a good artist. I think that's basically it.
I think if you want to talk about, like, say for example, song selection, one thing me and Ray observe is that a lot of people like to just cover anything that they hear on the radio, anything that's current. But we particularly feel that I think song choice in terms of what you cover, even if I'm talking about cover songs right now, not even going to original writing yet. I think it helps a lot to define who you are as an artist sometimes. And so you cover songs that you connect with, practice. And I feel that with this little experience that you get, go out there, as many platforms as you can, join competition and expose yourself. Seriously.
No twisted lovers, no forever endeavors. I'm a sucker for simplicity. No complications and no angry telephone conversations. Seems like yesterday when I learned to be free, yeah. So if you wanna follow with me, then let's go. Don't be another one just like the other one. If you wanna follow with me, then go. Oh no, I ain't gonna wait, 'cause I'm doing it fine on my own. So what you waiting for? Your hand and we'll explore the many little kinds of things that lovers don't do hardly anymore. The clock is ticking, so is mine. Why put everything on the line? Good old daddy Tyson. I learned to be free, yeah. I wanna be free. So if you wanna follow with me, then let's go. Don't be another one just like the other one. If you wanna follow with me, then go. Oh no, I ain't gonna wait, 'cause I'm doing it fine, yeah. On my own. Yes sir. I'm running on a new round, coming from a new ground. Free is what I'm looking into, calling me. Taking your time to think it through. I'm moving ahead with or without you. If you wanna follow with me, then let's go. Don't be another one just like the other one. If you wanna follow with me, then go. Oh no, I ain't gonna wait, 'cause I'm doing it fine. If you wanna follow with me, then let's go. Don't be another one just like the other one. If you wanna follow with me, then go. Oh no, I ain't gonna wait, 'cause I'm doing it fine on my own. I'm doing it fine.